Hello, everybody. Welcome to another streaming session. I think I have finally figured out how to make the orientation, how to get the correct orientation of filming on my mobile device. So, yep, I'll be trying out a new schedule where I will stream some Pokemon cross stitching, or in fact any cross stitching project that I have every Monday at around this timing. And yep, we'll see how it goes. So currently I have two works that's ongoing. As you can see from the title, Lugia and Ho-Oh. It's actually ordered by a customer. So yeah, I'll be doing those on stream today. So yep, these are the colors involved in each of them. As you can see, Ho-Oh contains a lot more color compared to Lugia. So yep, we'll, we'll see how it goes along the way and see how much we can complete today. So yep, currently these are the progress. I will probably be working on the Ho-Oh since I already have a thread there. So I'll probably continue with it first. And if you guys want me to switch to the Lugia at any time, please go ahead and let me know. Currently just getting my plots out so that I can begin stitching. So yep, we'll carry on with where I left off the previous time. Let me make myself more centered. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you. I will 加油. Oh, but one thing I'm definitely happy about is that, yep, I finally got the correct orientation. The stream is finally in the correct direction. You guys will not need to twist your neck and watch my videos anymore. And we have a whole landscape format instead of the portrait format that I did yesterday. So yeah, it will be easier for you guys to watch the stream from now on. Very glad that I'm able to figure it out already. And yep, for those who just joined, welcome to my channel where I do cross stitching. I live stream some of my hobbies, so like cross stitching, gunpla building, and yeah, thinking of coming up with a schedule now where I'll do cross stitch streaming every Monday, and then on every Wednesday then I will do then on every Wednesday I will do some gunpla building. So yeah, I'm really very happy that today's stream is able to start off well with the correct orientation. I think it's a very good win. So yeah. Kind of lost a bit of the direction that I'm stitching in. Alright, we'll get it back. Don't worry. Okay, here we go. So, yep. Currently, this is a Ho-Oh keychain. I'm just cross stitching the piece out, and when the piece is done, I would press it into a keychain. And yes, I actually already have one Ho-Oh keychain that is completed. You can find it somewhere on my channel. Just need to go and watch the previous streams. But of course, if you want me to review it here, if this stream session gets 10 likes, not much, just 10 likes, I will bring out the whole cross stitch again. And maybe if this stream gets to 20 likes, then I'll bring out the Lugia as well. So, yep. Hope everyone's day is going well. It's Monday blues. I'm having the blues at work as well. So, coming home to cross stitch is actually very therapeutic. It's pretty relaxing, I would say. And we are almost done with this side of the whole swing. Yay! So yeah, currently I'm stitching on 25 CT cloth with single strand. And I think it's very fun because the pieces comes out, the pixels, essentially when you're cross stitching you're creating like pixels, and the pixels comes out very well close together compared to the entry level cloth where it's 14 CT. I prefer the effect of how pieces look when they're done on the 25 CT cloth. And yeah, who knows, maybe next time I'll venture into 32 CT or 28 CT first. pretty interested to try an even smaller size cloth. I think it will be a very interesting experience. And yep, now let's get some of the white color of stitch some parts of the white on the wings. I'm not very sure if the white color can be captured on the stream. Not very sure if my camera is able to see white color. So yep. If white color is not reflected well, then we'll change another color. We shall work on another color. I think white color can't really be captured because of the contrast with the background of the cloth, the color of the cloth. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, still having slight cough. Pardon me if you know there's sudden thunderous cough ongoing. So yep. One of my bigger ongoing current cross-stitching projects would be the one on Chester Bennington. I'm currently working on a personal piece on Chester Bennington. Hi, welcome to the stream. So yep, on this channel I will be sharing my hobbies, streaming them while I go along. Welcome if this is your first time here. Trying to work out on a stream schedule now where I stream cross-stitching on every Monday around this timing, and on Wednesday I'll stream Gunpla building, and it would be around this timing as well, maybe slightly earlier. Yep. So welcome. Currently stitching a Ho-Oh piece. This is for a client. Oops, the string came out. Hello, welcome. We are finally able to interact live and not through comments. You will be able to see the stitching in action. But yes, it's something that I'm trying out lah. So yep, every Monday around this timing I'll do some live streaming of stitching, and every Wednesday around this timing as well I will be streaming my Gunpla building. And yes, I'm pretty happy how this stream is starting out because I'm finally able to get the camera to be in the correct orientation. If you look at the previous videos, which I'm pretty sure you did, the videos are slanted. Okay, one was slanted and one was like very zoomed in because it's in portrait mode. So yeah. And yet this white color proof daunting. I can't get it in, but skill issues. Sometimes I get a little greedy. I cut the string a little bit too long and it becomes an issue. You see here, it's very difficult for me to control the string because the way I start the stitch, I do not like to do knots behind. I would like to let the string run freely. So yeah, sometime when I prepare my string too long, it actually gets in the way. But the good thing with long string is that I can keep it going on and on for many stitches. I do not need to keep changing them. And yep, we can't really see the white color on the camera. We can only see the tail end, but not the stitching sections. So yeah, maybe after these few parts I would change up the color a little bit because it's actually pretty difficult for me to stitch as well. I can't really see where my string is running to. So I think it would be safer for us to switch. Hello, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my channel. So yeah, currently doing some cross stitching of two legendary birds in Pokemon, Ho-Oh and Lugia. This is actually for a customer. He ordered a pair of them. So yep, I'm currently just completing them on stream. And yes, like I said just now, like I mentioned previously, I currently still have one set of Ho-Oh and Lugia cross stitching with the keychain that's completed with me. So if you guys would like to see it, have another look at it, you can go through my stream. I actually upload the full stream onto my channel. Or if this stream session gets to 10 likes, I would show you guys Ho-Oh again. And if the session gets to 20 likes, I'll show you guys Lugia as well. Yeah, can't really see the white color. The contrast is pretty bad. But certain angles you would be able to see it, but not really. Oh well, it's not a very huge section, just a small row, and I'll change it to another color which will be more visible. I apologize for this white color issue. Hope all of you are doing okay. It's Monday. I know there's the Monday blues. Hope all of you are doing well at work. And yes, every day will be a good day. What did you guys have for lunch today? If you guys already had lunch? Cause you know I have so basically when I'm at work, my lunch is on some days my lunch is provided by my department. So I would just eat whatever is packed or served by the caterer that they get the food from. And today, the food turns out to be some chicken curry. It was good. Okay, it was good. So I actually finished all the gravy and everything. But I think they used a lot of coconut when they're cooking the curry broth. Or like, you know, maybe there's like maybe cause the curry is not hot lah, it's cold already. Wow, my my tummy was having such a terrible time at work. That's why we should always eat hot food if possible. Okay, we are almost done with the white color section here, and then yep, I'll change to a more visible color. We are almost done with the white here. Okay, so here are some colors that you guys can choose from. Let me know what colors you guys would like to see me work on next. Add on to this piece. Let's have a collaborative stream. But yes, no black color. That will always be the last color. because it's the outlines. I like to do my outlines for the last sections. As part of the last sections. Wow, I'm really having a difficult time seeing where I'm stitching as well with the white. Woo! Hopefully I'm stitching it at the correct positions. If not, it would be a pain for me to, need to redo it. It's not easy. Very tough. Oh, what's this? some of the threads of my cloth that fell out. I think I can probably just loop this like twice. And when it's done, I will shoot it all the way up. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there's 3 white spots here. And after the 3 white spots, then we will be done with this white color section. Thank you all for joining me on this stream. I appreciate it a lot. It is something that I'm trying out now currently. So yeah, currently I plan to stream cross stitching on every Monday and gunpla building on every Wednesday. So feel free to come join along and maybe have your own hobby going in the background as well, and then you can listen to me yap for an hour or so. Okay, the white color is definitely more visible now that most of it is completed, but it is still a poor choice to be working live. Still a poor color choice, and I will try my best to avoid it because it's really very straining for my eyes as well. And yeah, it's pretty, let's say, boring because you guys won't be able to see the progress of the strings running, at least not as clear, because currently you can tell that it's like one row of white here, but when I was stitching it across you can't really tell. But so yep, here the white is up and done. Yep, let me end the string off and then I'll carry on. Oh, cut all these loose ends off. So what colors would you guys like to see me work on next? You've got 2 shades of different yellow. You've got the coral. You've got green. And blue would mainly go for Lugia, but I don't see much sections where I can work on Lugia now. I think we probably won't be able to stitch much of Lugia on the stream because it's mainly white color. White color. Its entire body is white in color. I think if we were to do that on stream, half the time we won't even see where the strings are because it will be blended in together. Oh, nice, nice. Yes, chicken curry with potatoes are the best. Just give me like chicken curry, potato, and I'll be able to eat one giant bowl of rice. What other what other type of food do you like to eat? I mean, I'm in Singapore, so we basically have food of all types of ethnic groups. So we have anything from like curry to all the chicken masala. Wow, those are delicious, man. I love them. Oh, nice. Nasi lemak. Nasi nasi lemak is good as well. Enjoy nasi lemak too. What type of chili do you like with your nasi lemak? Cause there are like like the more common type of chili for nasi lemak would be like those sweet those sweeter one, but I know of some that is very 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 spicy. Yeah, no, cannot eat every day. You are right. Eat every day, sooner or later, like me, coughing non-stop. Sore throat. So like a good balance between spiciness and sweetness. Yes, cholesterol is a very big problem. Whew. A reminder for everyone to stay healthy, eat healthy, eat clean, which is so difficult because good food is always full of MSG and everything else that makes it not healthy. Oh, are you currently working on any diamond pieces? I see some of your recent pieces are very, very big. Yeah, fruits and vegetables are very important part of diet. So now currently working on some green. Hopefully it's more visible. You guys will be able to see it better. Oops, wrong part. Wow, roasted chicken rice. Usually I only go for chicken breast. Oh my gosh. The one person who started who went on to bamboozle everyone when he suddenly mentioned that roasted chicken is actually deep fried, and then everybody starts to go We have been lied to our whole life. But it's actually very interesting, you know, like how even though it's like fried, it doesn't turn out like, you know, Kentucky Fried Chicken or like Popeyes. Maybe because those are heavily battered. Different ways of prepping it, I guess. So yep, I'll probably be streaming for another like 20 minutes or so before I call it a day. Really thank you guys for joining me here today and hope to see you all more often next time. Yep. Doing the green color on stream is definitely nicer than the white. It's so much more vibrant. Thank you, thank you. Hope I'll be able to stitch more incredible pieces and share with you all. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Yo, welcome back. The stream is proper now. I didn't even know the stream was slanted the other day until I went to see the video that was uploaded and I was like, hope you hope you didn't strain your neck that day. Is it because your username is already dizzy for the win and hence you're not affected by the tilted landscape? You are immune to it. But yes, welcome back. I have good news for you. So currently I'm trying out this streaming schedule where every Monday I'll stream cross stitching around this timing, and on every Wednesday hopefully I'll be able to stream some Gunpla content. So yeah, mainly Gunpla building, picking off where I left off the other stream. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to see you around. Feel free to join if you have the time. Have you started on your RG red frame already? Be sure to share the progress with me because it's my favorite Gunpla. Oh, what did you get? Alright, just a little bit more and we will be done with this green section as well. Making very good progress with this piece today. Hopefully my customer will like it. Can't wait to pass this to my customer. Welcome, welcome anyone new to this stream. So yep, currently doing a cross stitching piece of Ho-Oh, which will be pressed into a keychain. And right beside here you can actually see it's Lugia, But yes, I probably can't work on Lugia much because as we tried earlier on this stream, white is a pretty poor color to be doing here because we can't really see it. So it would just be me, you would just see me, stitching something but have no idea what is going on. Whoa, nice. That's a very nice Gundam, man. Are you ready for building like, the time 8 or something of the fin funnels? Definitely a kit that requires a lot of patience due to how repetitive its parts may get. If you are enjoying small high grade kits, you would definitely enjoy the real great Gunpla experience a lot more. I remember when I had my first real great Gundam, I was simply, flabbergasted, man. Don't even know if I'm using the word correctly, but pardon me. Alright, we are done here with this row. Whee! Nice. Wow, 5 hours. That's a very long time. I don't even think I can sit sit tight on my desk for 5 hours now unless I'm like on leave or if I'm on sick leave for the day. I don't even think I have that kind of time to spend now. And it's a little bit sad. Ah, yes. Remember to take sufficient breaks in between your building sessions. Burnt out in Gunpla building is very real. So yep, done with this green color section. Let's see where else we can progress next. Thinking of maybe working on some of the yellow sections of Ho-Oh now. But yes, Dizzy for the win. Catch me on Wednesday. Wednesday I'll be streaming. I'll be back to streaming Gunpla content. So yep, every Wednesday will be Gunpla and every Monday will be cross stitching. And I'll try to see if this schedule works out. Yep. Some of the RG Gunplas are really very big. Especially, I forget whether it's Sazabi, the RG Sazabi 1/144 RG Sazabi. Its box is bigger than some of the master grades out there. Since you have the RX now, will you be getting the Sazabi as well to complete the pair? So yep, we have two shades of yellow here, one darker and one lighter. Currently working on the lighter one. Yeah, RG kits are pretty hard to find now because a lot of the kits are quite old already. They are now pushing out a lot of new RG kit. So it may be difficult to find old ones. For example, the latest RG was a big hit as well. The Shining Gundam. Oh no. The string doesn't wanna cooperate. Okay, finally. We got this. So yeah, I'll probably finish this section before I end off the stream for today. Thank you all for joining me on another session, another fruitful, successful session. And yes, hope to see you all again. Oh, that's nice. Sometimes these third-party sites, the kits that they produce are of pretty good quality, and I would say even better than Bandai's. The other day I went to a hobby shop, and like the owner of the shop was like saying Bandai, he feel like Bandai is running out of ideas for Gunpla kits already, and all the third party companies are slowly catching up with them. So yeah, we need to see Bandai buck up. If not, it will be out of the game. Okay, just checking if I got it on the correct spot. Free. So yep, we'll probably finish this last section before calling it a day for this stream. Thank you guys for joining as always. Hope you all would have a fruitful and amazing day ahead. And if it's at night for your time zone, then yes, have a good rest and be ready for the next day. So yep, finishing off this little bit here. This section is the tail of the Ho-Oh. And yes, just to remind everyone again, I'm currently trying out a new schedule for streaming. So on every Monday, you will be able to catch me doing some cross stitching on this channel. So be it like personal projects or keychains or stitching work that customer ordered from me. And on every Wednesday, I will be streaming Gunpla content. So feel free to join either one, or even better, join both. So yep, we are halfway done with this part. Coming nearer to the end of this stream. Hope everyone has been having a good day so far. The yellow color is coming along pretty well. At this point, I think it is pretty obvious it's the Ho-Oh already. It's a very prominent design for a legendary Pokemon. Actually, a fun fact, right? You know how like when playing the Pokemon game, there's chances of finding a shiny Pokemon, where basically it's a 1 in 8,192 chance that you may be able to find a Pokemon that's shiny. And a shiny Pokemon is not stronger, it's just of a different color scheme. And the first shiny Pokemon that I encountered, like back many years back, 10 years back, or 11, 12 years back already, the first shiny Pokemon that I actually encountered was none other than a shiny Ho-Oh. Wow, amazing, right? And then, come on, guess. Did I catch it or did I not catch it? So, uh, but yeah, I didn't catch the Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh used struggle and it knocked itself out. And then at that point I was like, nope, I'm not playing this game anymore. And I restarted the entire save file. Good old memories. But yes, after that experience, I'm a full-fledged shiny hunter now, I would say. When playing Pokemon, I only go for the shinies. Thank you. We're almost done with this section. Maybe around 20 more stitches. And we are done. 20 more stitches. So yes, as you can see, the shape of Ho-Oh is coming out already. Ho-Oh, thinking if I should be ambitious and start another section, but that is probably not a very good idea, but I probably can do it as well. Okay, I shouldn't. Let me just finish this part and call it a day. It's getting pretty late. That's definitely one thing I like about cross stitching. You can stitch it any path you like. When I first started cross stitching, I thought there's like a fixed way to stitch. Oh, nice! Pokemon Go. I recently picked it up again. And yes, it's the only game that gives me shiny Pokemon now. My luck has been pretty dry. I haven't been getting anything on all my games, all my console games. I currently still hunt a lot on my 3DS. And yeah, I think it's pretty easy to guess what game I hunt on. Because one of its mascot Pokemon is currently here on screen. It's none other than Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Hands down the best Pokemon game ever made. Shiny Entei? Wow. Maybe it's a sign that I should pick up that roaming hunt again. Yeah, I've done a shiny variation before. So I've done a Charmander and shiny Charmander keychain for one of my customer earlier this year. It's quite cool. If there's any shiny Pokemon that you guys would like to see, do let me know. Then I can plan what other cross stitching work to do on the upcoming Mondays. Okay, final 3 stitch and we will be done with today's stream. Once again, thank you all for being here. Two and last one. Here we go. Woo! Oh, yep. That's all for today's stream. Let me finish off this string. And yes, we are done. And then, you know, as always with all my project, I'll go working on it off camera, and maybe the next time the project comes on again, it's like completed, hopefully. And yeah, so yes, concurrently working on this too. One side would be Ho-Oh and one side will be Lugia. Feeling it's a little bit off-centered, but we will arrange it along the way. And yeah, thank you guys for joining the stream. And repeating this one last time. I know it's very low swore talkative, but yes, every Monday I would be streaming cross stitching, and on every Wednesday I'll be streaming Gundam building. Yep. So yes, hope to see you all around. Have a good day ahead. Packing up. Actually kind of like this. You know, recently I bought this. Okay, one last bit of blabbering before I end the stream. So recently I got this like 2-tier clear plastic drawer on Daiso. Nah, I have to go. I'm tired already. So yes, recently I got this like 2-tier clear plastic drawer from Daiso. And yes, I'm able to, you know, put the colors for different projects at different layers. It's quite convenient. It's clear, so I'm able to, you know, split them like that, and I won't be confused on what color goes where, because sometimes some colors are actually very similar. Let me give you guys an example. Check out these two blue. They're almost identical. So if I were to have both of them together, I need a difficult. It will take me a long time to see which is which and sort them out. especially when they are already on the cloth. There is really very little ways to tell them apart. So yeah, having this little transparent drawer is very very useful. Last time I used to have them all just laid out. Oh, the color code is boring, man. I don't do color codes. I know I do write down the number here, but when I'm stitching, I just use my eyes to judge what shade of color I would like to use and go on from there. But yeah, previously they're all here. You can see many type of shades. And yeah, at least now I'm able to separate them out into different projects. Definitely a lot convenient. Nah, why would I want your number? Okay, so yes, that's all for today's stream. I'll see you guys around. Next stream would be on Wednesday around this timing, and we will be back on working on our Gunpla, the Ashtray Blue Frame D. Yes. So yep, catch you guys around. These are the shoulder pads so far that we built on the previous stream, and I also have a tutorial video on the painting. So yep, hope to see you guys on Wednesday as well. See you all around, and hope all of you have a good day. Thank you. Bye bye.